In any home, there are many sources of air pollution, such as the emanations of materials, furniture, paints and varnishes, the emissions of the human metabolism, such as breathing, sweating, and of course, indoor activities such as cooking, showering, or drying the laundry. Studies have shown that a too high relative humidity level contributes to the proliferation of mold, dust mites, and other microorganisms which are potentially harmful to health and housing. An effective and efficient ventilation system is therefore essential to evacuate moisture and pollutants from the house. Traditionally, ventilation systems operate on the basis of a constant airflow. On the one hand, these systems cause unnecessary energy losses when housing is little occupied. On the other hand, the air exchange may be insufficient in rooms where activity and pollution are high. To better control ventilation and personalize more, Aereco has invented a smart ventilation system that automatically adapts according to needs. It automatically adjusts the airflow according to the inner humidity level or to the occupant's presence. When a room is occupied, its relative humidity increases and the Aereco sensor reacts. The air inlets located in the bedrooms and in the living room then open more to allow a greater flow of fresh air. The exhaust units located in the kitchen, bathroom and toilets react on the same principle to evacuate the pollution created in the home. How does this system work? The Aereco humidity sensitive sensor exploits a natural physical phenomenon. Its special textile fibers extend more or less depending on the amount of contact with moisture, thus operating without electricity. This sensor operates one or more flaps, thus modulating the airflow totally automatically. The greater the moisture or humidity within the dwelling, the more open the shutters are. The same principle applies to the exhaust units connected to the fan. When the humidity level of the room increases, the sensor reacts and the flap opens further to quickly evacuate excess moisture. Aereco's demand-controlled ventilation system includes other control modes such as presence detection, carbon dioxide, or even volatile organic compounds sensors. Finally, stale air contaminated with air pollutants is sucked out by the ventilator, usually located in the attic or false ceilings. When the home is unoccupied, the ventilation system resumes a reduced airflow. The fresh airflow decreases. Extraction is also reduced. Thus, the heat in the home is preserved and the fan consumes less electricity. Aereco's technology applies to detached houses as well as to apartments in individual or collective installations. Statistically, periods of low housing occupancy are almost half the time. Thus, on the scale of a whole building, with smart management of airflows, significant energy savings are achieved. Aereco's demand-controlled ventilation system provides occupants with the right amount of fresh air just when and where it is needed. At any time, the indoor air quality is optimized in a fully automatic way for a home that is always healthy and comfortable. Aereco, air on demand.